Mr. Omer Faruk Yelkenci will have the floor. He is the Provincial National Education Director for Istanbul.
Sayın Bakanım,
Esteemed Minister, distinguished Chairman of TÜBİTAK, distinguished Rector, distinguished Chairman of TÜZDEV, dear distinguished protocols, dear colleagues, and dear members of the press, well, I would like to extend my deepest regards to all of you. Welcome. Gifted children, I would like to highlight it. This Congress is organized for gifted children, and the Congress is aiming to help them, and this Congress, I hope, will be beneficial for our country's national education system. Our ministry in recent years have been working on special education, and some of that is related to children with special abilities and gifts. We have very effective works and very effective strategies, and in response we have 107 science and art centers, and in Istanbul it is 6 art and science centers that provided training to more than 3,000 children on training of music, on training of arts, etc. They are giving education to those skills when it is not school hours. I would like to shortly inform you what our centers are doing. In science and art centers, creativity and intelligence are empowered, and children who are better than their peers in terms of creativity and intelligence are improved and supported. The program steps are as follows. We have the harmonization program. The children get harmonized with the program. We have the support program, and problem solving, decision making, and learning methods are there to improve and support our children. And the third step is discovery of these special abilities and gifts, and the fourth one is the individual gifts and abilities, and the last one is project management and production. As mentioned before, should these children be trained in regular training schedule, or should they be trained separately? Our ministry has decided that these children should be educated with other children. They should socialize, they should improve their communication skills, social skills, and they should have some extra programs for their special gifts. So the ministry has adopted such a strategy. In many European countries, this is how the programs are applied as well. And special gifts, children with special gifts, well, there are very rare countries who separate those children. Therefore, in terms of the mental health and social development of those children, providing them education with the rest of the children is beneficial. Well, the ministry has a lot of applications to support those children, but moreover, training and education is integrative. You cannot separate these children from other children, and it shows us how these training opportunities are provided. Well, Mr. Muhittin is here with us. and I consult to Muhyiddin Arabi on many subjects. And when I have a bottleneck, I read his works. Muhyiddin Arabi says that for a person to get to know himself or herself enables him or her to get to know the God. And if you get to know God, well, this is a result of getting to know yourself. What do I mean? Children, first of all, should get to know themselves, and before we discover our children should discover themselves. How can that happen? Well, all the humanity have a common ground, and people who are born with common futures still have their specific futures, and they start to differentiate. And as Lahbabi said, there are dresses of personality children are made to wear by the families and by the society. They differentiate with that, and with their experiences, their own experiences, they get unique, they got individualized. So this is how it happens in special training or regular training. When you ensure it in your training system, it means you are on the correct path. Therefore, a training and education system should enable a child to imagine, and if this is done, the education system is on the correct path. All the other things are details. So the final destination of philosophy is reaching aesthetics, and in terms of reaching aesthetics, the route we will be following is shown by Muhyiddin Arabi. It is, well, he is saying people are focusing on the good, on the beautiful. So we should never forget it while we look at our education and training systems. So we shouldn't try to construct our children, but we should help them construct themselves, develop themselves. And I hope that this Congress will be beneficial for everyone. And greetings to all of you.